Good morning, everybody. We are here. The market looking a little mixed today, but nonetheless, we're here, and it's looking good outside. 57 degrees and sunny. We've got Dark Bro, F-I-R-S-T. Boom! First in the chat, baby. What's going on, Richie? How you doing, Dark Bro? Nick F, good morning to you. Richie, Dark Bro, no toes. Missing Link, how you doing, Dark Bro? Missing Link, Aruba Su. We've got Moji, Dark Bro, Moji, Tony D, Moji. Rich playing talk, Dark Bro, Tony D, Missing Link. All you guys, so glad to have you in here. Let's check the market out, what we got going on so far today. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, dead even on the day. $5.01 right now. Shiba Inu coin in the top right, sitting exactly where it was all week last week, 1069 points per coin, down 0.97% on the day so far. Man, GameStop loving this support level. Look at this support on GameStop, guys. Boom, bouncing off of it pre-market, nicely higher. Sitting here in this, I guess, late morning, early afternoon trade, bouncing off of it again and sitting at 2306. 2270 is holding up as massive support on GameStop. The QQQ sitting at 318, 21, 22 right now. Not too bad, but bouncing off this support level around 317.50, 317.60, right here at 318.27 at the moment. If it breaks back up above this little level at 318.41, we could regain some upside there, so keep an eye on that. Nonetheless, it has been volatile this morning, tapping 320, bouncing all the way back down to 317.42, and currently testing that 318.30. NASDAQ's going to be following that QQQ there. The QQQ is going to be following the NASDAQ. 12,122 on the NASDAQ. GameStop sitting at 2307. Bjorn Therapeutics 290. We've got AMC 502. Ethereum sitting at 1797. It's in the green, but barely. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1070 points per coin. Dogecoin sitting at 7.7 cents. Bitcoin sitting at $28,000. Mullen Auto 11.37 cents, down 13.5% on the day. Sundial sitting at $1.59. We got CEI sitting at $1.69 right now. The SPY sitting at 409. SPY doing pretty well, bouncing back into the green right now. BBIG 30 cents. Highcroft Mining 42 cents. Netflix $346. The QQQ 318.40. It does seem like it's bouncing back up. Watch it if you guys are playing it today. Ape sitting at $1.49 at the moment. Barcoding all morning long, and I don't know about you guys, man, but I've been watching Adam Aaron tweet over the last couple of days here. I think that guy's losing his mind. I think he's losing a lot of patience. He's losing his cool, and it's indicative that he's, I guess, succumbing to the pressure. Let's put it that way. Succumbing to the pressure and really venting a lot of frustration on Twitter, which you really only do if you can't handle yourself. And I don't know if Adam Aaron is able to handle himself right now. When you start worrying and venting about what news articles are being written about AMC and all of that stuff, and trying to show off for the kids on Twitter. I mean, that's exactly what he's doing right now. He's trying to show off for the kids on Twitter, and I truly believe that Adam Aaron may be falling to the pressure of the silverback, right? Isn't that what we call him these days? So glad to see you guys. Missing Link, what's going on? Don't be so salty. Hopefully you had a great birthday. Chris, is Chris in here? I want to know if Chris is in here. I sent Chris a shirt for his birthday, so I don't know if Chris is going to get it today. I would imagine he does, because the dude only lives a couple hours away in Indiana. So I would imagine it gets there today, but we will find out. I'm not tracking it. I mean, I have a tracking number, but I'm not tracking it, so we'll see what he says when he gets here. It's been a while. Missing Link, it has been. Morning Clay, let's go. Mike, I like it. Let's get started. Bros, Clay hope all is well. Thanks for all you do. Al Pacino, man, thanks for being in here. And yes, all is well at the moment. Spring is springing out there. Chip Bro was actually, you know what, I want to see if I can show you guys this. Since I got another phone now, I might actually be able to show you something on here. This is what I live for in the springtime, man. This is what I live for in the springtime here. This dude jumping in. You guys can see him right there, right? Jumping in. This is this morning, by the way. So this dude hanging out this morning. Oh, no, don't focus on me. Focus on Chib Bro. Jumping in and hanging out this morning. Let me show you yesterday. Hold on. Hold, please, on. Yes. Where's the picture from yesterday? Is it here? Oh, I don't know why it didn't show up. Yeah, dude. Look at this one from yesterday. This dude is amazing, man. This is when you know it's springtime, dude. This is when you know it's springtime. This little dude jumps in. Gosh, man. I mean, it's just the best morning ever when you got that dude hanging out and jumping in your house. It feels good. I was getting bro sick. We're back. Dark bro. We are at it and we are ready to go. Let's see. Please check out HCNWF. Like to know your thoughts. They build electric vehicle charging stations. All right, HCNWF. And then Moji, I watched that video this morning that you sent in the Discord. And I could do a video similar to that. I'm already starting to kind of do my own, because I don't want to go in and jump through all these different things and news things with Tucker Carlson and everything else that he put on his video. But yeah, I could talk about a CBDC and programmable currency by the Fed, because it is, like that guy pulled up, the Federal Reserve does have programmable currencies defined and kind of laid out on their website. And then honestly, this is probably going to be my focus on that video. I look it up, and the CBDCs, the White House has a report from the end of 2022, a couple months ago. The White House has a report on CBDCs and the benefits of CBDCs and in the financial inclusion, and I don't know what all the words they used, but financial inclusion was definitely one of them. Every single thing that the White House laid out in their report about CBDCs was the same benefits that cryptocurrency claims to do, except in the White House's economic report or whatever it was that they released like last week, they said cryptocurrency has not given any of these benefits whatsoever. Any of the claimed benefits cryptocurrency does not provide. But in their report about CBDCs, they claim that CBDCs will provide all of those benefits. So it's extremely contradicting to itself. The White House is contradicting itself like ridiculously right now, saying that blockchain technology, digital currencies, digital assets will provide all of the benefits that they just stated digital assets do not provide. So that may be the focus on my of the video that I would like to do, and I may actually do that tonight. But yeah, dude, it's ridiculous to read two reports directly from the White House. One states that their digital asset is going to provide all of the benefits that they literally just said cryptocurrency does not provide and digital assets do not provide. So they really will roll it out, though. We will see a digital dollar here. I guarantee. Honestly, with the rate at which we're moving, probably in the next 2 to 3 years. But yeah, we're gonna see a digital dollar here pretty soon. I gotta look at this ticker though that I forgot already. HCNWF. HCNWF. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Get a little hypercharge over the counter. Oh my gosh, dude, rolling today. All right, let's look at that. Let's catch back up in the chat real quick, though, just in case I missed something. Click on Lotto plays and play up 35. Boom, 35%. Dark Pro. That's 35% is a huge gain, man. Question is, you taking it? You just leaving it? Lottery ticket plays. I don't know if you bought in $5, dude. Nobody wants a dollar gain. So I don't know where your gains are at right now, but hopefully you make some money on it, Dark Bro. Don't lose any money because you can always buy back in if it dips back down. You know what I mean? You can buy back in with a $10 prize. If you double your money, get out, and it falls back down. Anybody holding a Ryoshi Vision token, I'm trying to figure out. They're supposed to make an announcement. Moot V2 always get nervous. Shib devs blamed Ryoshi Vision. Ryoshi Vision blaming Shib. Yeah, Tony D, I'm not holding Ryoshi Vision, but Ryoshi Vision was supposed to be the rewards token for the burn portal for the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem there. I don't know who botched what, dude. I don't know who botched what. Somebody botched something. I think he's getting his peach ready. Yes, Rich. My peach is always ready. That's what, never mind. Just chilling today. Had to do a crap ton of tile work yesterday. Listen, I like tile work, but I don't like doing tile work. There's just something about getting all of that grout and mortar. Dude, when your hands get so dried out with the mortar, that's one of the things that I can't stand. I don't mind. Like, I love the way tile work looks. But, dude, I gotta keep the water running when you're mortaring, because that's I don't know. It's almost like a pet peeve, dude. I cannot stand the mortar drying your hands out. So hopefully you either wearing gloves or you kept the water running and kept your hands clean yesterday, Dark Bro. Is anybody tired of every other YouTubes about Shib? I hold Shib, and I mean, man, enough already. Yeah, Richie, I'm gonna tell you, one of the reasons that there is so many videos about Shiba Inu coin though is because, look, dude, if you're doing videos on like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, you know, there's a lot of cryptos that you can do videos on, but Shiba Inu coin is one of the most searched for. So it's cool to be able to do a video on Terra Luna Classic, and I love that I've got a lot of people that support Terra Luna Classic here. I actually like that I've got a lot of people that almost equally support the videos that I do, but Shiba Inu coin's got a bigger audience. So if somebody's doing a video and they can get 800 views on, I don't know, Ripple, or 2,000 views on Shiba Inu coin, they're probably going to tend to move over to Shiba Inu coin and do videos there. So it does kind of suck that the audience is so big that it attracts many, many more videos. But dude, it'll get better when the bull market starts rolling again, and you've got videos on, you know, Clifford the Big Red Dog Inu and Chipbro Inu and all of these other just random tokens that are out there. Dude, we'll even have like Mutiny Metals Inu, man. We'll even have Mutiny Metals Inu where people are just making stuff up and it's just ripping. So when the bull market returns, you're going to have videos on everything. Did you watch? No, INB, I did not watch WrestleMania. I don't remember the last wrestling match I watched, dude. Probably when like Dink or Doink the Clown, whatever that dude's name was fighting Macho Man Randy Savage probably back in 1994. That's probably the last that I would have watch some wrestling. Me and my brother, we used to like that WWE. Maybe when the NWO started. Remember when Hulk Hogan turned into a bad guy, went into the NWO? That might have been kind of like the last era of wrestling that I would have seen. Yeah, I do remember that taking place. So when did that happen? When did Hulk Hogan become a bad guy? Because that might have been the last I saw. Real quick, though, just for Mo G, let's take a look at HCNWF. So, right off the bat, we can tell that this pink sheet has not done a bunch of trading. It is sitting at 58 cents on the day today, dropping back down to 47 cents. One of the things you notice, no volume. And this is an over-the-counter stock, so I highly doubt that you're going to be able to pick this up on Webull, but you may be able to buy this on like Charles Schwab or Fidelity or somewhere else if you are interested in investing in HCNWF. Let's see. No availability. Gosh, all right. Well, we know that it's a hypercharge. It's an electric vehicle charging station, I would assume, and the profile is not available on Webull. Also, dude, Moji, they're not giving me much to work with here, man. I got literally no data that I can work with. We can go out to... Let's go out to Yahoo Finance real quick and see if... Or, I don't know what you prefer. Yahoo Finance, Financial Times. Oh, hey, I'm leaving this up. This is what I'm looking at here. Inspired by Moji to take a look at that's going on with the CBDCs. So I am leaving that up right there. Michael Allen! Michael, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Michael says, Shib, Elon, Bears. He says WWE, Clay's hairline. Dude, my hairline's exactly like Vegeta. So you can calm down on that one. And fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, Boom, baby. Michael, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate that, man. Loving it. All right, let's go take a look at Yahoo Finance. This dude says Clay's hairline. You know what, man? I've had this hairline since I was born. I came out with a widow's peak, and I will die with a widow's peak. Super Saiyan mode, baby. All right, let's go look at... not that one, not that one. Let's go to this one. All right, finance.yahoo.com. Let's pull it up. Not now. There you go. What is the ticker symbol? I already lost it. HCNWF. All right. HC. All right. Let's pull this bad boy up. I don't know if you guys can actually see it. Hold on. Nope, you can't see it. Let's go out here. Hold on. My computer restarted. We had some storm, and I think I lost power for a minute. I gotta get Chrome hooked back up, so give me 2 seconds. No, I don't want to follow that ticker. Alright, cool. HCNWF of 32% on the day. Not a bad gain. Extremely low volume, though. So here's a couple things we can look at, and hopefully we can get into the financials here on Yahoo Finance. But on the homepage, we can see that the volume today is 6.2 million shares, which is a lot of shares. The average volume is only 8,000 shares per day. So massive, massive volume happening. Usually... this is on news, and we can see right here. Hypercharge announces 128 electric vehicle charging stations at LUNC Group Development. So this is the news today. They're announcing the development of 128 electric vehicle charging stations. That is big news, and that should drive the investment. So we know the reason it's going up. That's awesome. We know that volume is drastically higher than normal, almost 1,000 times. Higher than normal. That's a very large increase in volume. One of the things that I would be worried about is if it can sustain the current move. People are probably taking profits right now if they were sitting on some shares of Hypercharge here. So I don't think you're going to have many other news articles. It doesn't seem like it, because as soon as you go down a little bit, you're already 12 days ago. So this is the news that's driving the move today, is that they're building 128 electric vehicle charging stations. Let's see what their financials look like. All right, now... we've got a trailing 12 months. We've got the last... okay, and then we've got annual right here. We can go quarterly if you want to go quarterly. I'm not logged in, so we're not going to be able to see anything prior. But, of course, you guys can log in if you want to see anything prior to that. So let's just look at the annual and what we got here. They didn't make any money in 2021. Okay. Trailing 12 months revenue for them is $484... gosh, dude, this is in thousands, $484,000. Not bad, okay? Not bad for a pink sheet company. But if we're coming down here, EPS, man, they're losing 16 cents a share, and that is rough because they're only trading at about 40 cents a share, and that's after a massive gain. So they're losing a lot for the amount of shares that they have outstanding. If you want to look at the balance sheet real quick, they've only got, so they've got about $9 million in assets. Remember, this 9,000 is in thousands. Thousands, a million. So they're sitting on about $9 million in assets and, only $315,000 in debt. To me, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. They probably are over the counter because they weren't able to maintain that dollar price point to stay listed, or they haven't been reporting their financials long enough. I would imagine, without looking at them, that's one of the reasons. But I do like the fact that they've got $9 million in assets and they're only sitting on about $315,000 in debt. If we trust the numbers the Financial Times has reported here, I would say that's pretty strong. Going back to the income statement, one thing that I would like to see is a little bit more history. So, only 2 years, that doesn't give us too much. But quarterly, we can look at revenue. going from $3,000 in the first quarter of 2022. $3,000, dude, in the quarter. That's not a company. They weren't making any money. You guys made more money in the first quarter of 2022 than Hypercharge made in 2022. $68,000 in the next quarter. Now they're growing. Third quarter of 2022. All right, dude, we're sitting on $371,000. So this is what I like to see, Moji, is nice, consistent growth. Can they keep that rate up? I highly doubt that they can keep that rate up. But I'll tell you two things. One, if they do, this company stands a pretty good chance. Debt to assets is very low, so they're strong, and they are growing their revenue, which is an excellent sign. If they get listed on the NASDAQ or New York Stock Exchange, I would say you're going to get a nice bump in stock price as well. So if you want to take a chance on a tiny little electric vehicle charging company, this could be a very good one to do so. And just, I don't know, that's the kind of stuff that I would look for if I'm looking at financials on Yahoo Finance for any of these over-the-counter stocks that doesn't have stuff listed on Webull there. So I don't mind them, man. I don't mind them. What's the overall market cap? I'd imagine pretty low. Go back out of the summary here. The market cap, $29 million. So they're still a pretty small company. That looked like they had this morning. They were about a $20 million company. So, yes, pretty small company. And, dude, electric vehicles could really take off if, I don't want to say if we're forced to go over to electric vehicles, but, I mean, it does seem like we could be forced to go over to electric vehicles over the next decade or so. Hey, Clay, bro, CBC shows AMC revenue at $3 billion, and EBITDA at $16.9 million. How could AMC only profit so little last quarter? Back to the future. Let's just make the assumption that those numbers are correct, okay? And if those numbers are correct, how could they profit so little? Very easily, they owe I think it's, I could be wrong on this, dude, but I think they owe like $6 billion in debt. So if they're paying a lot of their debt down, that could easily be how they're profiting so little during a quarter. And I forget, dude, I honestly think it was a couple $1 billion in deferred rent as well. So AMC is in a very bad position fundamentally when it comes to debt to revenue. So if they did make, $3 billion or $3.9 billion, like you're showing there, they could have paid down a lot of debt, which would have really dropped their profit potential. It's nice that they're paying down debt, but dude, they are climbing out of a deep, deep hole right now. And that would be my assumption based on those numbers, if those numbers are correct there. It's all good. I'm watching it. Boom, OG. I like it. And if you get into it, let us know, dude, because I want you to make some money. Andre the Giant was the best. Yes. Man, you guys are on wrestling this morning. Why do you think Baby Doge has been up lately? You know what, Matthew? I don't know the answer as to why Baby Doge has been up lately. We could pull Baby Doge up real quick. But I don't know why we would see inconsistent gains with Dogecoin and Shiba Inu coin. Baby Doge followed Dogecoin and Shiba Inu coin pretty well. So the fact that it is up a little bit more than they are, I don't know. It really makes me wonder why as well. I don't know the answer, and typically you don't see massive news surrounding smaller meme coins like this. So if anybody that's following Baby Doge knows the answer to that, please help Matthew out. But yeah, over the last week, man, if you look at Baby Doge just over the last couple of days here, you can see it going from 2,000 points per coin basically up to 28,000 or 228, whatever you guys want to call it. It's nearly a 50% gain in the last couple of days. So Dogecoin has been on the move, but, I mean, if you pull this chart out for the 3-month, it is still down pretty heavy from where it was in the middle of February here, roughly down 25 to 30% from those levels. But with the overall crypto market still doing very well since the beginning of January. So since the start of 2023 there, Baby Doge up nicely from about 900 points per coin up to 2,800 points per coin. Tripling in price since then, and actually looking pretty well, along with the overall crypto market. Crypto's been doing very good since the beginning of 2023. What's happening, bros? Bender, what's going on, Bender? YouTube won't let me change my name. Keeps saying need to wait 4 days from now. Light bro. Well, dude, you're going to be light bro for another 4 days. Nothing wrong with a little light bro. Right, dark bro? We got light bro and dark bro. Baby Doge is up because of Bybit listing. Thank you, Jang Hyun. Thank you very much for letting us know. I did not know that he got listed on a centralized exchange there, Bybit. So that could very well be it, guys. KTO, talk about a buy the dip situation. Pika probably crying right about now. Oh, geez. Did Pika get in KTO? What do we got going on here? KTO, isn't that the one that, that's the one Queenie got involved in, right? Isn't that the one Queenie's involved in? Let's see. Baby Doge is up because of massive burns going on. They're knocking stuff off the roadmap way faster than Shiba or any other meme coin for them. Very nice, dude. So we got a combination. They've got some burns going on. They're hitting their roadmap, and they got listed on Bybit. Very nice. Stark Bro and Jang, man. Thank you very much for letting us know some info on Baby Doge. Let's take a quick look at KTO. And this is the one, right? The Queenie. Whoo. Ah, yeah. That's a deep one. Let's see what we got here. Dang, man. 47% dip on KTO right now. Jeez Louise, man. Right back down. Choo. Dang, dude, if you look from March, man. Here's the good news, and here's the positive news. Okay? This is not a bad buy in this area right here. The bad news is you're going to have to ride it down about another 50% decline from where it's at. But look how strong this level of support is on KTO. Tapping it when it was first introduced at the end of 2021. Tapping it again in April of 2022. Tapping it again in June of 2022. Tapping it again in November of 2022. Basically riding there from November until Queenie got on. And then ripping higher when Queenie first began to promo. Now, here's the thing that we talked about. I don't know if any of you guys remember it, but we did say that this is a pretty strong level of resistance right in here. Unable to pass it before and then bouncing off. So I don't know if any of you guys got in or got out of KTO there. Good news is, if you're looking to, like Dark Bro said, buy the dip on this, I would wait, and I would wait until it comes back down into this area. This 2,000 or 200 or 2 point per coin, whatever you want to call it here. But, you're at 38 right now. I would honestly wait until it hits back down to 20 before you jump in and buy the dip. But, yeah, that's a huge dip, dude. And if you get in, man, if you get in at this 17 to 18 to 20 level, dude, you're 10xing if it goes back up to where it was. So, 10x gain's not bad if you can hit a 10x gain. Coming back over to the... Oh, no, don't delete that. Come back over to the chat. Let's see what we got. Everyone will own an electric car, just like there will be a digital currency forced down your throat. Here's the thing that I don't understand. I would love for somebody to answer this question for me. Don't make this be rhetorical, okay? We are being forced to electric. We are being forced to clean and all of that stuff. Over the weekend, I read an article, and not just the headline, I read the article. Incandescent light bulbs. I get that nobody really uses them anymore. Those are regular light bulbs for anybody that was born like after 2010. Those are regular light bulbs, not the spiral kind, not the LED ones, but the ones that have the little filament inside of them that get hot when you turn them on and so on. Those are the light bulbs that I have to put in my lava lamp. The regular light bulbs, the ones that get warm. I've got a chandelier hanging in the foyer here, right? I just replaced all of the bulbs with LEDs, did not work unless I left one incandescent light bulb in there, apparently to draw enough power to the chandelier to light the rest of the light bulbs. They're illegal to sell starting in August. Why, man? Why? I can't have a lava lamp. I can't run my lava lamp anymore. I'm going to have to buy a new base. And if I don't stock up on 80 light bulbs to run my lava lamp for the rest of my life, you know, people are going to have to make new lava lamp bases. They're going to have to put LEDs with a little heater in there instead of a light bulb. They're going to have to put a heater in a lava lamp base and light it with LEDs in order to run lava lamps and sell lava lamps from now on. So I'm very confused by this clean energy, electric cars forced down our throats. I read something where new construction, if this bill passes, new construction in New York can't even have natural gas ran to their house. I don't know about you guys. When I bought this house, okay, it did not have natural gas ran to it. Had natural gas at the street, but not ran to the house. When I was fixing it up, right, when I was renovating everything, wasn't living here yet, over the winter, my first electric bill with an electric furnace was $350. And I promise you, prices of electricity have nearly doubled since then. The price of electricity per kilowatt hour is nearly twice as expensive as it was then. I would be paying probably a $900 a month electric bill if I did not have natural gas ran to the house and have a gas heater, a gas furnace instead of an electric furnace. Electricity is not cheap. And dude, I don't care how clean it is unaffordable if my electric bill is going to be $1,000 a month during the winter. I don't care how clean it is at that point. That's insanity to have a $1,000 electric bill. So yeah, I don't get it, man. Just let me have my incandescent light bulbs to run my lava lamp. And dude, if they're gonna destroy natural gas, man, I don't even know how people are going to afford to live in their houses. How do you drive an electric vehicle in Alaska, Maine, Montana? There are places where you can go 200 miles with no civilization. Lonnie, you have got me, dude. I don't even know how I can drive one around here. I really don't know how I could drive one around here. I guess if I charged it home, went to the store 5 miles away and came back, great. But, dude, there's not a lot of electric vehicle charging stations around here. There are some, yes, but not where I go. Oh, man. Natural gas, and I love it. Yeah, natural gas, I mean, it's a necessity. It's an absolute necessity, dude. I could not afford to have $1,000 electric bill. That would be nuts, dude. I would. There's no way I would want that. There's no way. Justin, lava lamp bulbs to sell clay at 20x. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna stuck up now. So, dude, I'm telling you right now, Justin, you could do well if you get a decent deal. They're already I had to buy one over the weekend because my lava lamp light burnt out. $5.11 at Home Depot right now. And when it's illegal to sell them, it's illegal for retail. I don't know if it's going to be illegal on eBay, but starting in August, they are going to enforce it, they said. When it's illegal, dude, you might get $20 a light bulb. You might get $20 a light bulb, man. And if I don't stock up now, yeah, I'm gonna need light bulbs. So you might be doing it. Beginning of the end of centralized governance. We'll find out, Light Bro. We'll find out. Plus, if you have a dimmer switch on your light fixture, you can use LED lights. At least not in mine. It ruins the light bulb. I do have a dimmer switch on that chandelier. Are you saying that's a good thing or a bad thing? I should not have a dimmer switch on that chandelier because I do have one. You think that might have been causing the problem, Kai? So, Clay, Bitcoin is dropping because some people who are finally getting access to their Bitcoin, when they bought it for 500 umpteen years ago, now they were all millionaires. Nice. John Jay, that's acceptable. You know what I mean? Like, that's an acceptable sell-off in my book. I would rather see a sell-off because people are profiting millions of dollars like that than a sell-off because the government comes in and says Bitcoin's illegal now, which I really do not doubt that they're going to do. I really don't doubt that they're going to do that, guys. And I want everybody to be prepared for that, because I really don't doubt that they'll do it. What? That's crazy. From what I understand, those curly fluorescent and new LED give a weird light transmission that can affect people's moods, or microwave radiation, which can also affect you. Yeah, so I think the fluorescent ones are still fine. The curly fluorescent ones are still fine, but the incandescent ones will be, they are currently outlawed. They actually became outlawed in October or something, but the White House said that they're not going to enforce it until August, but they do plan on enforcing, no retail sales of fluorescent light bulbs anymore, or incandescent light bulbs anymore. But, dude, and here's the crazy thing, okay? I think every single light bulb in my house, except for my lava lamp light bulb and that one incandescent light bulb I left in the chandelier, I think they're all LEDs. So, I'm okay. I get it. But, dude, if you read that article, it almost makes you feel bad for having LEDs in your house. It's like only the upper class, only the rich can afford LED light bulbs, while poor people and the lower class in America are forced to use incandescent light bulbs. So this is going to, discriminate against upper class or lower class. I forget what it was writing, dude. Trying to pit poor people, you're poor if you have incandescent light bulbs, and you can only afford LEDs if you're rich or something. It's insane, man, what they try to do with the way that they write these articles and the reasons for banning incandescent light bulbs. It doesn't make any sense to me, dude. Doesn't make any sense to me. I will admit, incandescent light bulbs burn out a lot quicker than LEDs do, but yeah, I don't get it, man. I guess you're supposed to hate me if I have LEDs, and I'm supposed to hate you if you use fluorescent light bulbs. I don't know what they try to do. They're moving to all electric, so they can turn off your electric remotely for good reasons or for bad. They will opt you in for rolling blackouts only if you. You know what? Yeah, Matthew, I was wondering about that too. It wouldn't be that hard for them to come over, and I don't even know if they would need to do it on a per house basis. But all they'd have to do, man, is come replace my meter. If they just come and replace my electric meter, then when they don't want me to have electric, I don't have electric. They want me to go to bed at 8 o'clock at night, they're going to turn my electric off. And I thought about that too. They're probably, because I'm actually thinking about not going off-grid or anything, but I'm thinking about buying some solar, just in case anything ridiculous were to happen. And you got a little backup, man, that you can run a couple lights if you need to, or keep some food fresh if you need to keep some food. But, dude, I was sitting there thinking over the weekend, even if I did buy some solar panels, I can guarantee they'd hit me with a luxury tax for having electricity when they turn my electricity off. I'd probably get fined for providing my own electricity. If cryptocurrency miners have to pay for the electricity that they freely generate using clean energy like wind, solar, etc., I can guarantee they would fine me for generating my own electricity. Even if I was completely off-grid with it, I guarantee they'd do it. Chandelier is a dimmer switch too, and I use LED in mine, and you have to have a dimmable specific LEDs because of the variable voltage. Gotcha. Dark bro, interesting, man. Normal LEDs aren't designed for that. Well, dude, I don't know what LEDs I bought. I bought what I think were the only candelabra-style LEDs that Home Depot had at the time. And I went there, and it was 3 weeks ago, man. I cleaned this chandelier out. I've never cleaned this chandelier off the entire time that I've been at this house. And it still had cat. It still had cat dander in the LED, in the chandelier, man. So there was 4 working light bulbs, and now there's 12 working light bulbs. Thing lights up the house like you'd never believe, man. I love that light now. What's up, Rozzy? How you doing, man? Glad to have you in here. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day down in Miami, because the weather is 60 and sunny up here. Yeah, dude, you wish you lived in Ohio right now. I have 2 electric cars, one Tesla, one Audi. However, you have to have a gas car to commute. No one will wait 4 hours to charge back from 0 to 100% with a 220 outlet at home, sitting at a super... Yeah, John Jay, man. That's the crazy part that nobody kind of thinks about. You know what I mean? Like, that's the part that nobody takes into consideration right now. I got one friend that he's got a Tesla, and I assume he's got a charger at home. But I've never ridden. I've never been in an electric vehicle, so I wouldn't know, really anything about them. But I hear stories. I had to wait for an hour to charge up so that I could go 10 miles. And I'm like, dude, we're so accustomed to going to a gas station and in like 3 minutes filling up your tank. And then when you're done filling up your tank, you can go another 400 miles. It's like, how would anybody be able to accommodate going to an electric station or a gas station or whatever, a charging station, and in waiting even a half hour to go 400 miles, which I know is not even possible yet. So it's way too much change for what we got right now. Let's see. Doesn't April have like a 10-year run of being a money-making month? You know what, Richie? I don't actually know. We talking crypto or are we talking stocks? That's something we could easily look up on a stock trader's almanac, but I don't know about the crypto market if they got something like that or not. You talking crypto or you talking stocks on that? Good thing electricity is cheap here in Quebec. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. I mean, it's decently cheap in Ohio, but it's honestly, it's about double the price that it was 5-6 years ago. Ask the 8-Ball. Bitcoin will hit 32,000 this week. Magic 8-Ball. We want to know if Bitcoin is going to hit $32,000 this week. Ooh, outlook not so good. The outlook is not so good, Harris. Dang, man. Outlook not so good on Bitcoin, 32,000. $500, Clay. I power my garage off Harbor Freight solar panels, 3 deep cycle batteries. Lonnie, is that all it takes? Hey, you know what, Lonnie, man? Give me a little bit more insight on that, because I legitimately am thinking about buying some solar panels. But I've never looked into it enough to know what I need. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Do you need a ton of stuff, or what's the... We got Richie. Give me 2 seconds, man. I gotta get Frank first. Frank, thank you for 19 months of bro, man. First play of the week, sold GWL covered calls for April 28th at 37 strike, earning 40 cents. Not bad at all, dude. That's a beautiful 1% gain right there. Average is 35.36 with a quarterly dividend of 28 cents. This play makes 4x divvy. Nice. Frank, dude, that's beautiful, man. Sitting there guaranteeing yourself basically a 1% return on that covered call right there. Can't beat that at all. And if you do get called away, you got what, another, I don't know, roughly 3%, 4% in gains on that. Dude, a 4 to 5% play. And you're solid on that, Frank. I love that right there. Dude is generating income left and right. That is one of the best ways to go about it. And Richie, go buy a bunch of bulbs. Richie, man, thank you very much for the super chat. I'm gonna buy a bunch of bulbs, and I know what Richie's doing. Richie's getting some subscribers as well. You guys, if you don't go subscribe to Richie's channel right now and show this dude some love, at least get him to 160. Come on, he's sitting at 156 right now. Get this dude some subscribers right now. I'm going to be pasting his link here. You guys, follow Richie right now. Pasting his link to the top of the channel. Pinning that bad boy, and I should probably do so in the afternoon as well. 47 of you guys in here, please. Somebody show Richie some love. Get him to 160 at least. That's only like 4 subscribers, guys. So if you want to see what Richie's channel looks like, it is right here. Please go subscribe to his channel right now. Show some love for Richie. Showing massive love to Claybro right now. Thank you very much for that, Richie. And as you guys can see, Richie also has his own NFT collection coming out to support Terra Luna Classic. Look at this. I like that video. Look at this. This is an NFT. I'm pretty sure this project comes out today, right, Richie? Nice, man. Nice. Nice. Yeah, guys, show Richie some love, man. Go subscribe to Richie's channel right now, please. And Richie, thank you very much. Whoa! We're going to keep playing Richie's videos, man. Richie, I like this one too, man. I'm not trying to get demonetized by YouTube for playing any audio or anything that pops up on there. Richie, man, thank you very much for that super chat. My goodness. Let's see. Justice for Light Bro, we got you, man. Let's see. Hello, bro. I've been watching you since 2019 before all the hype is Shib. I need your advice. Froggy's token. Thank you. Appreciate your work. Yeah, FRGST, lottery ticket play, okay? Guys, I am going to check back on Richie here in a second, and you better be subscribing to his channel. I'm like, that's not, it's not an option. Let's do it. FRGST. Froggies is a lottery ticket play, man. So we'll pull that up in 2 seconds. I'm going to come up. Worst electricity bill for 2,400 square foot house, $200 for the worst one. Yeah, missing link. That's, I mean, that kind of sounds legitimate, right? Mine are under that. My electric bills are under that. But if you had an electric furnace, dude, I'm not joking, your electric bills would probably be $600 a month. They would probably be $600 a month. It's insane what an electric furnace does. Wow, Clay just bought a solar panel. Moji, I might actually be buying a solar panel with that. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Patrick, where are you even at, man? I don't even see you in here. Oh, it's Streamlabs, man. Straight through Streamlabs. Hey, y'all. New schedule is wreaking havoc on my stream addiction. Well, you know what? We've got you. Coming in hot with the Streamlabs dono. Love it, Pat. Thank you very much for the authorized hydration as well. Oh, that's so good. And, dude, we need to get your stream addiction back up, man. Richie throwing 10 green names in the chat. Jeffrey got a green name. Ryan got a green name. King Mama got a green name. EM, Dial-Up Survivor, Nate M, Marquise, Crypto Dreamer, Killer Peja, Rye all of you guys with a green name. Yes. Thank you very much. Guys, if you are not subscribing to Richie's channel right now, I do not know what you're doing. Look at the support this man is showing. If you guys could literally double his subscribers today if you would just go in there and subscribe to his channel. I mean, come on. What are we at? Did we get 160 yet? Are you guys being lazy? You guys are being extremely lazy. Only 2 of you click the subscribe button on Richie's channel. Go subscribe to Richie. Come on. Mine's 600 and 115 heat for, oh man, electric AC in the summer. Yeah, see, I think my electric bill in the summer, man, is probably like 150. Running the air conditioner normally, like, well, it does depend. Like 120 I would say is pretty normal, but dude, I can't even imagine Arizona in the summer like that. Your air conditioner has to never stop working, man. That is insane. Oh, I thought Richie's NFT video was playing again. It was a motorcycle ripping up the road. I was like, is that a dragon? What is happening right now? Whoever, did you hear about the 46,000 Bitcoins government confiscated from Silk Road and are going to start cashing in? Yeah, late bro, I did. Justin's son, I think is his name, right? The guy that started Tron? I don't know if they're going to sell to him or not, but he offered to buy all of them, I think, for a 10% discount. So I don't know how they're going to end up selling them or if they're going to sell them to him or not. But I'm pretty sure he offered to buy all of them for a 10% discount. And that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. So I don't know who they're going to go to. But yes, I did read some stuff about that over the weekend. And I love all of these bros popping up on the screen right now. Richie, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for the 10 bros. Guys, please show Richie some love, man. My gosh. Why do these peeps not stay green? Emoji, I have no idea. I really don't know why they don't stay green. I mean, I get it. Like, if they're literally, if they don't want to or something, and they just get it green. But yeah, some of them, they just might not like me. They might not like the channel. But I appreciate every one of you guys that do stay green. Absolutely, man. It's funny, they were all fine with crypto, and SBF was giving them billions of campaign donations. Yeah, you know, I'm not even gonna go. It was heavily one-sided. He did contribute to both sides of the political party, both sides of the political spectrum there. It was heavily one-sided. We don't need to really care about that. You guys know who he was donating to. But yeah, nobody cares about crypto fraud when you're receiving tens of millions of dollars in campaign donations. Nobody cares when we're helping, launder billions of dollars through foreign countries, through things like FTX. Nobody cares then. Don't worry about that. Also, over the weekend, sold a nice chunk of Shib at 11.50, waiting to see if we hit 10 before repurchase. Nice. Dude, you're already better off, Frank. You're already better off because you can get in now at a nice discount. Rich Coast in the chat. You should see how much more awesome he can be with the content on his channel. Listen to Pudgy right now. And guys, literally, click the thing at the top of the chat right there. You click Richie's thing and show the dude some support. You don't have to watch every single one of his videos, man, but subscribe to the channel. The dude's out there trying. The dude's out there showing mad support to everybody in the Terra Luna Classic community. He's building NFT projects to burn and help build up developers and things like that. So show the dude some love, man, and just subscribe to his channel so he can get some numbers and get monetized on YouTube. That's the goal, right? So just help the guy out, man. It's like doing a drug bust and selling the drugs on the streets. Which is not something, I'm surprised that the government does not do that. I really am, Richie. I'm surprised the government does not do that. CBDC electric vehicles and so on. It's not about sustainability, it's about control. They do not have our best interests at heart, and I will never support them. Yeah, they really don't have our best interests at heart, man. And they don't care how much it costs either. They always want to be like, well, it's more financially equitable if we go down the sustainable road of clean energy and all of the. No, dude, it's control. It's financial control. It's mind control. It's every sort of control. They do want to remain in control. Dark Bro is right on that one. You'll be forced to, Dark. You're going to be forced to support them, and you're just going to have to do it whether you like it or not. Dang it, Moji. Why you got to force me to do anything, man? I love staying green, but then red candles, don't care. They go red. Yeah, Al Pacino, man, I'm telling you. I don't like red candles unless I'm playing puts. If I'm buying a put, I want a red candle. If I'm not buying a put, I want green candles. And right now, I don't have any puts open, so... And then, you know what? There's not like a terrible amount of red today. I'm looking over here on the left-hand side of the screen. CEI doing pretty well. It's up 12% on the day. The NASDAQ, or the QQQ here, is dipping back down at the moment. Okay? We could be curling back over to retest some intraday lows. And if it breaks down through this level, we could be touching some new intraday lows here. So 3 pretty decent red candles in a row on the NASDAQ. But overall, it doesn't look like a terrible day here. Sustaining some levels, and even Bitcoin not going down too much today, just down 0.66%. So overall right now, it doesn't look like a terrible day forming. Let's see. Now, drink the Kool-Aid, darn it. I don't want to drink the Kool-Aid, Moji. What flavor is the Kool-Aid? Does anybody know? If it's a good flavor, I might drink some of it. If we want a stable coin for LUNC, we'll eventually have to turn on minting. Paul, interesting. Quite possibly, okay? And here's the thing. I don't know too much about like the algorithm and the code that brings it back up. The thing that I do understand, though, is turning it on right now could be an absolute disaster. And the way that Duncan laid out his plan, saying that we could essentially see the value go to 0 to have that stable coin. The only question that I have, okay, is it stable? If it's the same algorithm that we had before, it's not stable, okay? Even if it was a major exploit that caused the price to spiral out of control, it's not stable. Because I'll tell you right now, I will go in there and I will exploit it, okay? So if you're just crossing your fingers and hoping everything's okay, don't. Hope everything is okay. Patrick! Thank you very much for the super chat. Patrick says, we get some coffee-flavored Kool-Aid, ladies and gentlemen. Pat has authorized the hydration. We can drink the Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'm just kidding, Pat. Thank you very much for the authorized hydration. And that coffee-flavored Kool-Aid is delicious. Yes, Bitcoin just hit $27.99. Oh, man. Coming back down. Yes, it is. Dropping back down, potentially below the $28,000 mark right now. What we've seen this morning, though, tabbing it, and we're tabbing it again. It has proven to be some decent level of support all morning long. If it breaks down through it, I mean, you guys can see it here on the chart, right? Tapping, and tapping again right now. A very good chance that we bounce back up. If you're trying to scalp some trades, you know, on this little bounce right here, could be a decent buy. Scalp $100 per Bitcoin, or, you know, 0.5% or whatever this ends up being here. You could end up scalping a little bit. If it falls down through, though, we could see a decent fall off back down to potentially 27.7 before we see some support again. So just watch out for it. We got our eyes on it right now. Richie is right. We're tapping below 28,000 on Bitcoin. Al Pacino. Darn it, man. I do not have any sunglasses around here right now. Thank you very much, Al Pacino, for the super sticker. I don't even know if I've ever seen one right there, but that dude is cool right there, man. That dude is cool. Al Pacino. Thank you very much for that super chat. No, I really do like that one. I don't know if I've ever gotten that one before. Thank you very much. I'm going to buy a Segway with a seat. Do it, Moji. I've actually seen Segway, like, ride-on scooters that have a little seat. Not those, like, not those big, giant Segways, but one of those little scooters you see them riding around in those college towns. I have seen those scooters with little seats on them. Get it, Moji. Get it. You can just go ride around all around town, man. You can ride all around town with that. Let's read back up on the solar bud. Let's see. Dakota lithium batteries work great. Take care. Lonnie, I'm going to see if you said anything up here. I'm going to come back up to it. Come on, Lonnie. Where is Lonnie at? Did Lonnie give me... Oh, 100-watt panel, $129, Clay. Solar charge controller, under $30. Batteries deep cycle around $150 each. Decent inverter, $150. Okay. And Lonnie, how much do you think that... Like, what would that get you? Because that's not bad. And where would you want to spend the money? Upgrading to 200 or 400 watt panels? Because I have read a little bit about them. Now, I haven't read too much about the batteries, and I haven't read too much about the inverters. So, seemingly, you need an inverter and you need a battery if you're going to store and use the energy, correct? Only other question, I guess, that I have, because I would imagine upgrading the solar panel wattage. So instead of getting a 100-watt panel, getting a 200 or 400-watt panel would be a more efficient use of space, right? That's kind of my thought on it. Let me know if I'm right on that. I don't know if you would need more batteries or just better batteries. And the inverter, how well the inverter or what kind of inverter you need. But I did read about those as well. So what's that look like? And then the next question is, can you hook it up so that, that it reduces your electric bill? Can you go on grid with it so that I forget what it's called, man. Pushing back the supply. In case I ever generated more electricity than I used, I'd be turning my meter backwards instead of turning it forward. What does that part look like too? Let's Dark Bro. I know what Dark Bro's eating for lunch, man. Dark Bro's got that banana. Dark Bro, you take the banana, you tilt the head back, you peel it, you lick it, and you stick it. Dark Bro, thank you very much for the licking stick, man. Hopefully everybody has a beautiful afternoon. Enjoy. Every banana you eat, 400 watt will be plenty. Batteries are key. Depends on what you want to run for electric vehicles. Got a head bag and a work bud. Lonnie, enjoy it, man. And Lonnie, we can talk about it again later, man. I got plenty of time. I ain't buying anything today. I do want to learn more about it, though, because I do think it would be interesting. Batteries are key. All right, I'm going to keep that in mind. Hey, maybe I'll see you this afternoon. Dial up Survivor. You better see us this afternoon. Guys, get your names in the chat right now. On the way out, I beg you, go subscribe to Richie's channel, man. Look at this. You didn't even get him to 160. All I wanted was 160. One more person. Go subscribe to Richie right here. Just click the darn button, man. You guys can see I'm subscribed to his channel. You can see the dude is putting in massive work. He's got 164 videos out there. Keep this dude's ratio up. Get him 164 for 164 videos. Subscriber a video. Come on now. Share this with your friends. You got two Google accounts, man. Hit this dude's numbers up right now. Richie, thank you very much for the support today. Absolutely appreciate that super chat. Absolutely appreciate all the green names. I hope these guys do as well. And Richie, man, I hope nothing but success for that NFT project you got dropping today. Let's get these names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs, and then we will be back this afternoon, guys. Dark Bro, man, shout-out to you. Dial Up Survivor, Dark Bro, Lonnie, Dial Up, Slayer JC, man, Gorilla Invictus, peace out to you. Tony D, Light Bro, the franchise, peace out, man. Al Pacino, thank you very much for the super chat. Later to you, Mo G. See you later, man. Dark Bro, Bob, bye-bye to you. 30 Sanchez, got a link, top of the chat, man. Please subscribe to Richie's channel. It's pinned to the top of the chat. It's that YouTube link right there. I can throw it back in, man. I would love for you guys to support this dude the way that he's been supporting the channel. So if you guys want to click on that right there and support Richie on the way out, I would love to see his numbers at least go 1 for 1 with subscribers. The dude supports the Terra Luna Classic community. He supports this channel so much. You guys are absolutely incredible if you go click that subscribe button on Richie. Appreciate every single one of you, man. Bye-bye to Bob. See you later, 30 Sanchez. Richie, see you, bro. Thanks, man, for a great stream. Richie, thank you very much for everything, dude. Aruba Su, see you later, man. Gorilla Invictus, Aru, Light Bro, see you later. Toodles to you, Cat. 30 Sanchez, peace out, man. Patrick, thank you very much. Enjoy your day and your new schedule, man. SD, later to you, Light Bro. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.